Hey team, welcome back to my channel. Today we have a full body HIIT workout for beginners. All right team, this workout is going to be nice and low impact. You don't need any equipment, just your mat and your water bottle. Let's get ready to rock. All right team, we're going to start with just a simple warm up. We're going to start with some butt kickers. So just pull the heel up towards the booty, get the arms moving with it, alternating sides right here team. Getting everything warm is a full body workout. Beautiful. I'm having a lovely day. My best friend is here visiting. She's just with me. She nannies for this family, and so she's just with me for a couple days, and then she's gonna go do nanny duties. But time with the bestie is always a good time. Perfect team. Go ahead and come into some half jacks. So both arms come up and step one foot out back to center, then step the other foot out back to center. Good. Good. If you want to turn this into a full jumping jack, you can, but I'm going to keep today completely nice and low impact, no jumping. Ha! You tried it, Ocean, didn't quite reach me. Watch, she's going to come up with some big wave just because I said that. Get all up in my shoes. Good team. Perfect. Good. Go ahead and come into your natural squat stance. We're going to come to a squat to an alternating overhead reach. So go ahead and come down, and then come up, take the right arm up overhead, get a nice stretch in the right side body, squat back down, and the left arm comes up. Alternating sides right here, team. Good. I slept funny. You guys ever do this? I'm like, I swear, getting old is really not as exciting as I thought it would be. It's like, so I slept funny, and now it feels a little funky to turn to the left. It's not horrible pain, but it doesn't feel good. So there might be some moments where I turn like, my whole body and not just my neck. Good, team. Let's go with one more each side wherever you are. Even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and take it from the top, so come right back into those butt kickers. Good. It is a cardio workout. We are gonna sweat today. It's gonna be amazing. And keep your eyes open. There are some crabs over here in the background. And actually right where I've actually stepped my camera up, there was a little white crab that came out and then dug a hole and scurried in. I was like, oh, you're so cute and tiny. Perfect team. Go ahead and come right back into those half jacks. Beautiful. Good. I know at home in California, there's a time of the year where you'll go and you'll see the sand has lots of little, it looks like bubbles. Bubbles all up in the sand. And if you go and stick your hand in it during that time of year and pull up, you'll have a whole bunch of little crabs in your hand. Good team. Perfect. Go ahead and come right back into that natural squat stance. Squats, alternating, overhead reach. Good. Not that I'm recommending you do that, but they are pretty cute. Good team. Beautiful. Good. The side body stretch feels awesome. Beautiful. So it's one more each side wherever you are. Even it out. Perfect. Go ahead and come on down to all fours right here. We're gonna come onto palms and knees as we come into a cat-cow stretch. So big arch in the back, look forward. And curve, belly button to spine. Good, arch. And curve. Let's go one more each, big arch. And curve. Perfect team. Go ahead and come to a neutral spine and curl the toes under and peel the hips up nice and high into a down dog. Take a moment here to pedal out the feet, stretching out those calves. And then when you're ready, I'm going to go ahead and step just the right foot up first. Find your footing and then go ahead and drop that back knee. You're going to go ahead and come to a kneeling hip flexor stretch. So option here, pull the right hip crease back and push the left hip crease forward. Option here, take a big beach ball up and overhead. Now you're going to alternate between here and taking the left arm forward and the right arm back. Big twist to the right. Good. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. And we'll go one more each. Center. And twist. Good team. Go ahead and plant the palms and pull the hip creases back. Runner's hamstring stretch. Flex that front foot. Good. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and walk it forward. Lift up the back knee and take the right foot back to meet the left. Shake it off right here and do the same little dance on the other side. So when you're ready, go ahead and step just the left foot up into your runner's lunge. Find your footing first, then go ahead and drop the back knee right here, pull the left hip crease back, put the right hip crease forward, and take that big beach ball up and overhead. Good. Then when you're ready, the right arm goes forward and the left arm goes back. Big twist to the left. Good, and center. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. And we'll go one more. Big twist. And center. Perfect, team. Go ahead and rain the hands down, straighten out through that front leg, point the toes, flex that foot. Runner's hamstring stretch. Good, deep breaths here. Then when we're ready, go ahead and walk the hands forward, lift the back knee and take the left foot back to meet the right. Last little shake off right. And then when you're ready, go ahead and walk the hands back towards your feet right here. Roll it up, get the sand off you, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our first circuit. All right, team, so coming into our first circuit, we got 2 circuits, each with 4 exercises. We're gonna start with a squat to a high knee. So go ahead and come to your natural squat stance. You're gonna squat down, come up, bring that right knee up, squat back down, bring the left knee up. All shading sides right here, team. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Remember to go at your own pace here. I'm just your humble guide. Beautiful. Good. It's like, part of me when I film here is like almost hesitant to get down on the ground because I'm like, I don't want a crab to like, me to freak out when a crab crawls over my hand or something. Good. Not that they're like some horrible fate. They're pretty little. At least the ones here are pretty little. Good, couple more seconds. Perfect, team. Shake it off. Go ahead and bring both hands behind the head right here. We're gonna come to a prisoner deadlift. So soft bend to the knees right here, feet about hip width apart. I'm gonna hinge at the hips, keeping this back nice and straight. Hinge at the hips, come up, front kick, deadlift, front kick opposite side. All shading sides right here, team. We got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good, and only go down as far as you can with keeping the back straight. If you feel your back start to curve, you start to do this number, just kind of come up from there, team. Good. Beautiful. Good, team. Good. My hip has been like bothering me. I think I told you guys, my hip was bothering me all last week. So bright side, I woke up today and my hip feels fantastic. Didn't feel anything. So one problem at a time. Perfect, team. Shake it up. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and face this way. We're going to come to a lateral lunge to high knees back. So I'm going to go ahead and lunge out with my left foot right here. Bring it over to the left, and then I'm going to high knee it back across. So if you do have a mat or towel, you can kind of envision that. All right, team. We got 30 seconds staying on the same side. Then we'll switch sides. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it out. Come on over. And you can do a higher intensity high knees back, or you can do a nice march it back. All right, team, meet your appropriate edge for today. Good. I'm gonna stick with my marchers because this sand is not fun. Good, team. Well, shouldn't say that. It's kind of fun, but it's not like, it's squishy, so you can't really like run in it and be really speedy. Good. Good, team. Perfect. Shake it off. Same thing, other side. Go ahead and come towards the opposite side of your mat or towel. Lunge the other direction. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Beautiful. Good. Yeah, so my bestie's here, and we are gonna get off work. This is kind of Hawaiian culture in general. Most people go to work like 8, 9 a.m. and we like to be off work like around 3 so that we can come to the beach and stuff. So we get off work early, and I'd actually like to take her here, show her the beach by my house. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and come to, if you have a mat or towel, come to the back of your mat or towel, or if you're like me, just step it about 2 meters back. You're just gonna forwards jog and backwards jog. All right, team, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. This is just getting that heart rate up. Good. If you wanna do it more intensity and maybe you wanna high knee it up and then butt kick her back, you can. I'm gonna stick with just a regular jog today. Good. That's my appropriate edge for today. Good, team. Beautiful, keeping that heart rate up. Get the sweat going. Sweat is beautiful. Good, team. Good. Couple more seconds here. Perfect, we're gonna go ahead and take this circuit from the top. Let's go ahead and come back into that natural squat stance. Squat to high knees. We got 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I don't know about you guys, but that got my heart rate up, that quick little jog, all it took. I sweat more ever since I moved to Hawaii. I sweat a lot. Good team. Which I sweat a lot in the first place, but it's a little extra now, not gonna lie. Good team. But I love it. I like workouts that really make me sweat a lot. Beautiful. Good. I know some people are like not sweaters at all. Perfect team. Go ahead and come hands behind the head, prisoner deadlift to front kick. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. And there see people that just like hold in the sweat and they turn like red. I'm not one of those people. I don't turn colors. I just sweat. Good team. Beautiful. Nice strong legs here. Pull from your booty to stand this back up. Good. Press it back. And be sure you're not incidentally turning this into a squat. Make sure we're hinging at the hips, not the knees. Good team. Perfect. Shake it off. Go ahead and come back towards one side. Lateral lunge to high knees or marches. Your edge for today. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Lunge it over and hike it back. Good. Good team. Strong legs. Good. So I want to take her here. If you guys have ever heard of if you've never heard of this, you should look it up after this. The Hoamaluhia Gardens. I probably butchered that pronunciation, so don't quote me on that. But it's H-O' and then Hoamaluhia, however you spell that. Good team, go ahead and come towards the other side. 30 seconds on the clock, let's work. And I want to take her there because that garden is really pretty, and she's also on her fitness game, and she's doing a challenge right now. It's like 5K a day in May. So I was like, oh, let's go there. And you can walk around there and you won't even notice when you put in 3 miles because it's so pretty. Good team. So I only have like 48 hours with her. That's the plan. Good team. Perfect. Go ahead and come back towards the back. We got 30 seconds forwards and backwards jog. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Get that heart rate up. I'm gonna give you a water break right after this. Good team. Good. Yeah, I sweat a lot more here, so I've had to be really careful about hydration, and I feel like I'm not the only person in that boat with summer coming up around the corner. Consider this your reminder. You should just drink. Good habit to get into is to drink 8 ounces of water at the top of each hour. Perfect team, shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into our second circuit. All right, team, so coming into our second circuit, go ahead and take the feet about hip width apart, slight bend to the knees right here. We're gonna come to toe tap to an overhead reach. So bring both arms up overhead. I'm gonna take my right hand, tap the left toe, come up, reach up overhead, take the left hand, tap the right toe, come up overhead. So just alternating sides right here, team. All right, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Again, pull from your booty to stand this up. Good, and don't go so fast that you're like giving yourself whiplash. So it's not a roller coaster, it's a workout. Good team. Speaking of roller coasters, guess who goes to Harry Potter World next week? I'm so excited. Good team. Good. Honestly, I might not even go on any roller coasters. I just want Luna Lovegood's wand. I took the test. Not surprisingly, I am Ravenclaw. Perfect team. Shake it off. Go ahead and take the feet nice and wide right here. Now from here, go ahead and pivot. I'm gonna pivot my left foot forward and the right foot goes towards it right here. Legs are straight. I'm gonna go ahead and bring both arms up overhead. Now from here, I'm gonna come to a side bend. So I'm gonna bend into this left oblique right here, bringing the elbow down and back up, and then stationary lunge. So oblique crunch, stationary lunge. All right, team, 30 seconds staying on the same side, and then we'll switch sides. When you're ready, team, let's work. Good. Good, so squeeze into this. You're gonna hinge right here, squeeze into this right oblique to stand it back up. Good, team. Good. And I'm sorry, there's a helicopter going overhead. It'll pass, it won't be loud for long. Good. Beautiful, team, waking up that core. Good. And bonus, getting a nice stretch in this hamstring. Good, team. Perfect. Same thing other side. So go ahead and pivot that foot in, turn the right toes out, left foot towards that. We're gonna hinge opposite direction. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. If you guys see a wave coming and you just watch it hit me, I'm judging. I'm like, all I do is help you guys. Not that you could warn me, but let's just say a prayer that a wave doesn't hit me. These shoes I have on have like a mesh material, so it'll actually just go straight into the shoe. Good, team. Good. A few more seconds, stay with me. Beautiful. Perfect. Go ahead and come towards the back of the mat right here. We're gonna come to some zigzag squats. So if I were to pretend I have a mat, back left corner right here. I'm gonna step out with my right in the zigzag formation, then step out with the left, step out with the right, making it all the way to the front of my invisible mat, and then I'm gonna jog it back to the back. All right, team, we got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's work. Good. Good. Remember to go at your own pace here. But get that heart rate up. Work it. Work that booty, work them legs. Oh yeah. Good. Good. I love squat walks. It's like forward, backwards. I love squat walks in general. Zigzag. It's just like, I like to squat, but when I also add it like a walk to it, it just makes it so the heart rate stays up a little higher, which I enjoy. As I just told you guys, I like to sweat. Go ahead and sneak this last one in. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and come to some marches with an oblique twist. So I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go ahead and bring the right knee up and take the left elbow towards it. Twist in this oblique right here. Back down, bring the left knee up, right knee goes towards that elbow. So big exhale as you pull that knee up, squeezing into that oblique. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. I'm trying to breathe into the microphone so you guys can hear it. That's what you wanna do. Big exhale. Push into that oblique, make it work. Good. Almost feel like I'm swimming or something. I'm all doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, okay, be strict, good. Beautiful. Good. Workouts are for fun. It's like, you get results, but they should also be fun. Good, team. Good, couple more seconds, stay with me. Perfect, shake it off. We're gonna take that circuit from the top. So we're gonna go ahead and come right back into that toe tap with an overhead reach. So feet about hip width apart, slight bend in the knees. Arms come up overhead, we'll reach and then overhead press. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Beautiful, team. Pull from the booty. Good, work that waistline. It's amazing how much of these standing exercises, just squeezing a little oblique and stuff, can really work that waistline and trim it down. Good. It's like, don't throw any movement away. It's all worth something. Good, team. Beautiful. Perfect. Shake it off. We'll come right back into that nice wide stance and then pivot, turn the left toes forward, right, pushing into the outer edge of that right foot right here. Hands up behind the head, side bend to stationary line. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. Good. It's like, believe it or not, you don't have to work your muscles till failure and lift gigantic weight and run 100 miles to get results. It's like these smaller movements all add up and they'll get you some great results. Good, team. Plus, like, a lot of people don't have the time or energy to be like sore like that. You know, they're like, I can't really have my arms be like sore after arm day at the gym. Perfect, team. Same thing other side. Go ahead and pivot the right foot out, pressing into the outer edge of that left. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Because they have like, oh, I've got a kid, I've got a 1-year-old I need to pick up and carry around, and or whatever it might be, you know, or my job is physical, so I can't really afford to be sore, you know. Just some movement that makes your body feel good works. Good. Beautiful, team. Nice strong core here. Good. My hair feels, side note, my hair feels really soft. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Shake it off. We'll come right back into those zigzag squats to backwards jog. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. Good. I'm trying a new detangler in my hair, and I don't typically talk about brands in general, especially because sometimes something will work for my hair for a little bit and then it'll stop working. But I will tell you that I'm trying a new detangler and my hair feels really, really soft. Good, team. Good. I remember when I first let my hair grow natural and I had no idea how to style it. Perfect, team. Beautiful. Go ahead and come back into those marches with an oblique twist. 30 seconds on the clock, team. Let's work. And I used to put like all this product to like smooth and curl defining and blah, blah, blah. And I had these really crunchy curls. And it took me a while to figure out how to let it be natural. Just use a moisturizer. I usually put a little bit of coconut oil to seal in the moisturizer and then just let it air dry. And I stopped using all the curl defining products and whatnot. Then they became nice and soft and defined on their own. Perfect, team. Shake it off, get some water if you need it, and we'll come into a cool down. All right, team, so coming into a cool down, go ahead and bring both feet together right here and bring both arms up overhead. We're gonna come into some cactus arm. So on an exhale, I'm gonna squeeze the shoulder blades together, bend the elbows, bring thumbs back, pinkies forward, squeeze the shoulder blades, really open up that chest. Don't worry if you missed that, we're gonna do that a few more times. So inhale up, exhale, big squeeze, good. Bringing the heart rate back down. Inhale up, exhale, big squeeze, inhale up, exhale, big squeeze. One more. Inhale up. And exhale, big squeeze. Perfect. Go ahead and rain it all the way down. Go ahead and step towards the front of your invisible mat or towel, or actual mat or towel. Go ahead and step just the right foot back. We're going to open it up into warrior two. So pressing into the outer edge of that right foot. Bend the front knee right here. Arms come out in a T formation. If you want a deeper stretch, you can widen your stance. If you want a more restorative, you can also put hands on hips. Good. But open it up, should feel a nice stretch in the right groin. Good. And then when you're ready, we're gonna go ahead and reach forward, up and back, flip that left hand over and reach it towards the back right here. Option here to take the right hand behind and take a bind around or bring it to the back of the right leg. Good, but remember to stay open. So try not to collapse forward here, but stay open. Look up towards the sky or ceiling or whatever's above you. Good. Deep breaths, bringing the heart rate back down. Beautiful. Go ahead and straighten out through that front leg. Bump the hips to the back and kind of cartwheel it forward. Reach the left hand forward, forward, forward as far as you can. Then when you reach your breaking point, go ahead and bring it on down and bring the right arm up towards the sky, triangle pose. And if our balance is not up for looking up at the hand, we can also look down at the ground. And with time, when our balance improves, we can work to looking up. Good. Deep breaths. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and bend through that front knee, step the back foot up to meet the front, and same thing other side. This time we'll go ahead and step just the left foot back, pressing into the outer edge of that left foot. Go ahead and bend that right knee, arms come up in a T formation. Warrior two, opposite side. Good. Beautiful, team. This wave looks big. Is it gonna do damage? I bet that was funny. You guys stick in your warrior two. We're almost done. Good, all right, racing the waves. When you're ready, go ahead and flip that front hand over, reach it forward, up and back, reverse warrior. At least the waves didn't sneak on me. I'm watching you. I seen it, I saw your intentions. Good, team. Coming to thwart the fluff. Beautiful. When you're ready, go ahead and straighten out through that front leg. Cartwheel forward, can forward, forward, forward. And then when you reach your breaking point, bring those fingertips down towards the ground and the left hand up towards the sky. Good. I was just gonna say how beautiful the ocean is and then look at it, plays these tricks on me. Good, team. It's still beautiful though. I'm just kidding. Don't splash me, I love you. Good, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and cartwheel it back down right here. Step that back foot up to meet the front. We're gonna go ahead and take a nice wide stance right here. Toes point forward, pressing into the outer edges of both feet, and then go ahead and hinge at the hips. Get a nice stretch in the hamstrings here. Good. Don't worry about touching the ground. It's okay if we need to come up on a yoga block. Or if you're like me and you don't want to touch the sand, so you just put your hands on your legs, that's okay too. Let everything go heavy. Good. And then when you're ready, go ahead and place the right hand down and then go ahead and take the left arm up, big twist. Beautiful. Deep breaths here. Detoxifying twist. Beautiful. And same thing other side. Go ahead and let the left hand replace the right, bring the right arm up, big twist. Beautiful, team. Good. When you're ready, go ahead and come back to center right here. Take your time, roll it up, and go ahead and heel, toe, do-si-do. The feet back together as we say our farewells for today. And if you're ready, go ahead and bring both palms together and up to the third eye. If you enjoyed this workout, please hit the like and subscribe button because I have new workouts every single week, and it's always entertaining to watch me run away from giant waves. All right, team, excellent work today. The divine in me honors the divine in you. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time.